My main role as a tech integrationist is to find meaningful ways to support technology or to support the curriculum and the learning that takes place with the technology we have at hand. I was attempting to teach computer science and got on the code app bandwagon and really felt like I had kind of reached a max, and I felt like the students weren't getting much out of it because they were just completing the next level and really not understanding the thinking or the concepts behind those apps. And there are a lot of good apps out there, but it just was like, I don't know where else we're going to go. And I did some searching for some unplugged things like CS Unplugged and found some things, but for myself as a classroom teacher, I didn't have the computer science background, the understanding of those concepts to get a progression and to create that system of how to develop the understandings of the concepts for students that I was working with. I think they need to understand it because it's going to be in their life, and even if they're not, I don't even think these kids will be coding when they're older. They need to be able to understand how to tell the computers what to do and the robots what to do. They need to be able to talk to people who are controlling the robots and say, this is our goal, this is our product, this is what we want to have happen. And I understand how these machines work. I understand the language, I understand, so that they can have that conversation with somebody else. It's not about coding so much, it is really about understanding the science behind it. The content on Share to Teach was just the way it was laid out, so that just from the very beginning of what is the system and then what is the computer. And I love being able to look inside of a computer and see that, these are the parts that we don't ever get to interact with, we don't get to see. And then building on the communication piece, that we have to communicate with each other, we have to communicate with this device, but once we do that, the pieces inside have to communicate. And I just love that. Also, and then just building on to just the on and off and how those parts are connected, and which was just a natural bridge into writing simple code and programs that when kids can say, I understood that we need to be able to tell the computer what to tell what's on the screen to do. So it was nice. It was a nice bridge for me to help kids understand that they're in control, that they can use symbols to help tell a robot or a computer what they want it to do. I think it really supported my style of teaching. I think I appreciated it because it was holistic, it was conceptual, and then it was also very sequential as well. So I got an idea where we're going and what do we want kids to know and understand, and then how are we going to do that in a sequential way that builds on one step after another, so that we know that we're building this understanding for our children, our students. And then just being able to put my thinking out on the platform for others to see and comment on, and then to see what other people are doing and to see how they're different, how it's the same. Just getting, just having that collegial back and forth feedback was really helpful.